Darts Nutz and welcome to Darts Review channel. In this video I'm reviewing another set of darts sent to me from Unicorn, and these are from the 2018 Next Generation range, and what that is the sponsor young players up and coming, obviously the next generation, and these particular ones are the darts from a player called Morgan Smith. And he's a young lad from Bury St Edmunds. I think he's only 17 or 18 years old, so obviously got a bright future to come in darts, and obviously must be quite amazing to be sponsored by a big company at such a young age, so well done to him. And they're only available in the weight that the player uses, so these are 23 gram and they're 80% tungsten, and they retail for £32.95, so let's check them out. So the darts come in a slim cardboard box, and as it says on the back there, potential stars of the professional game. So that's the Next Generation, and inside you've got a cardboard tray, and holding the darts is a little triangular point protector, and they're fitted with some I think they might be short gripper 3 stems, I think, and a set of standard shape flights. So the darts fit with a silver point, and it's your classic straight barrel dart with kind of a tapered bull nose. It's got a fairly chunky feel to it. I think it's around about 6.6 or somewhere around there. I haven't measured them yet, but just going by what I've seen. And it's got 3 sections of this very thin like double ring grip with quite wide deep grooves in between. They're not very wide sections though, but still getting a bit of grip off them. I'd say where those sections are, it's a high level of grip, but you've obviously got these 2 sections where it's smooth, and quite a big smooth section there, so I guess it depends on where you grip it what you're gonna feel, but as I'm a front gripper, that feels fine for me there. Plenty of grip for me, and probably a good dating point there for middle grippers. But it's an uncomplicated dart, just a kind of a standard ring grip, but it's often the kind of dart that works well. Probably make a good beginner's dart as well, I would imagine. But you've got your Unicorn gripper stems and the Next Generation standard shape flights. The darts are fitted with a 28mm silver point. It's got a slightly tapered bull nose, and it's smooth section at the front of 5mm. Then you've got this section of double ring grip, that's 6.8mm wide. Then you've got a smooth section of 9.6mm, and then you've got another section of the ring grip, again 6.8mm wide, then a smooth section of 13mm, then another section of the double ring grip, 6.8 again, and then a small smooth section at the end of 2.8mm. The length is 50.8mm and the width is 6.6mm. That one is 23.16 grams, 23.15 grams, and 23.17 grams, so pretty close there, and the full setup is 24.73 grams.
With nothing attached, the balance is almost central, and with the supplied setup it moves just slightly behind the centre point, and this is the balance with medium in between short, extra short stems and standard flights.
First impression is it's quite smooth through the air. Didn't really notice much going wrong with the way it was flying. But it's got that nice bull nose which I quite like, and the ring grip, it's not overly grippy, but it's just in the right spot for me, so it feels good enough for me as a front gripper. But I think it's a dart that could probably work with any kind of grip, whether you're front, middle or rear, but these fairly wide smooth sections, so it probably depends exactly where you're going to grip it. So I'm going to move to the middle now, so I'm still on the ring grip in the middle but a little bit on the smooth part as well. Fight off with my chin, I think, which is always happening. So I whacked myself in the face with that one. Well, it's not too bad there from the middle. Try it from the rear then. I'm probably half on the smooth and half on the ring grip on the rear. It seems to be flying fairly smooth no matter where I'm throwing it from. But that has a nice kind of solid feel to it. Kind of a strange thing to say because obviously it's solid, but I don't know whether solid is the right word. Kind of like dependable or reliable feeling to it, because I mean it's got a basic style of grip and that, so there's not a lot can go wrong. I can't believe that. Another travel from the rear. So that's the Unicorn Morgan Smith darts, and I would say as a front gripper these are quite nice for me. The ring grip is just in the right spot, and I also like the shape of the bull nose, and balance is quite nice as well. I did not notice that they were flying very smooth, but I won't know until I look at the slow-mo whether I'm right or not. I don't think I noticed any spin. If it was only very little. And I think from the middle and the rear it was also quite smooth as well, but like I said before, it's got them two wide sections where it's got quite a smooth part on the barrel, so it will probably depend on where you're gripping and whether you like to have a fairly grippy barrel. But if you fall onto one of the ring grip sections, then you should be fine. Like I said, it could be a nice all-rounder, and it just has that kind of nice dependable feel about them, like a dart that you can really, you know, get stuck into. Not a lot that can go wrong with them. It's a straight barrel dart after all, and they do tend to suit many styles, but quite enjoyed throwing these. So that's the end of the review. Thanks for watching.